Hi, today I'm going to make Popiha. It is a Malaysian dish which has a wrapping around it. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. For this, I've got some turnips, a little bit of long beans, chicken. So let's see what we can make out of this. So, yes, my cutting board, the plate for my ingredients, and my lovely knife. I already have my chicken here. I've added a little bit of salt and I'm just keeping it to marinate on the side. And I have some garlic, right? I'm going to chop up this garlic. I'm not a chef, so bear with me as I chop it. There I go, chopping my garlic. And then I'm going to dice the beans. So this can be alternated with canned soya beans as well. So we've got the beans ready. I've also got the garlic ready. And probably I'd love to have some mushrooms as well along with the chicken. So let's get the mushrooms ready. This recipe actually, does remind me a little bit of the Indian masala dosa. So I've got the mushrooms ready as well. So right now I'm peeling the turnip, and after I actually peel the turnip, what I would need to do is actually shred it. So there I have it. Yes, I still have to cut my chicken into thin strips. So there we go. So I've got my chicken, everything cut into nice strips. So I've got my ingredients ready. My chicken over here, the garlic, mushrooms, a little bit of beans, and of course the shredded turnip. In order to get the filling ready, I'm just heating up a pan. Let me show you the process. I'm going to make the filling first because the filling has to cool before I proceed with the dish. Let me show you how. Now my pan is almost dry. Let me add a little bit of oil. Okay. The first thing that's going to go is the garlic. Okay, we don't have onions in this recipe, and we would have to saute the garlic till it's brown. So once the garlic turns brown, I can add my vegetables. Okay, so first goes the beans. Okay. I'm adding the mushrooms as well. So I've got that. Okay, I'm not going to pour water at this particular stage because mushrooms, they're just going to let it cook beautifully. I'm going to add some water here because the beans really has to cook. I haven't added salt, so let me add a little bit of salt. Salt again would be according to your preference. I'm adding a little bit because I've already marinated the chicken with salt. So instead of adding water, in case you do have some chicken stock or broth or even fish broth, you can go ahead and add it. It would be really yum if you have some prawns, you boil the prawns, you can take the water from there and add it. Now I'm going to add the shredded turnip, and now I'm going to add the chicken. So there goes my chicken. So if you have canned soya beans, you can well and good add it. That would be even more better. I'd like a little bit of spice. I'm adding a bit of black pepper. We don't want it watery. Remember, it's going to be a filling. You can see how beautiful it is. It's quite tempting. So let the water evaporate. So let me prepare the egg batter. For this, I would of course need eggs because we need uh, to prepare egg skins. Okay, so I'm just emptying it directly. So that's it. So with this, what I would need is a little bit of all-purpose flour. Okay, all-purpose flour in the sense maida. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of all-purpose flour here. The consistency should be like a nice batter for a pancake. So again goes pepper. I am using black pepper. Okay, a little bit of salt again. Okay, so this is how the consistency of the batter is going to be this. Now let's prepare the egg skins. My tawa is ready and okay, as you can see the flame is really low. I'm going to pour the batter here. We need really thin ones. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Right? In case you want it bigger and you want your stuffing to be bigger, you can do it. Oil isn't required. So you can see this. It's raising from the pan. This is how we want it. Our egg skin is ready. Let's see the other side. Just has to be well cooked. And that's about it. We've got one skin ready. Let's move on to the next skin. So in case you really want it a little bit bigger, you can pour a little more of extra batter. Okay, this is how I prefer it. And probably if you want to add oil, you can add your oil. I'm not going in for much of oil. Let me show you how to plate the papaya. Okay, let's first place the lettuce. Then you can place the egg skin. After placing the egg skin, you can use a little bit of dark soya sauce and then a little bit of sweet chili sauce, right? Some slices of cucumber. There we go with a cucumber. I've cut the cucumber into slices over here. However, if you want, you can actually shred the cucumber. Place a generous quantity of chicken. I'm also going to add a little bit of deep fried shallots to enhance the flavor. You can also top it with groundnuts. So there we go. The yummy papaya. So all you would have to do is roll it this way and take a bite.